Who were the 10 most influential figures of the Middle Ages? Now, with the power of AI for the first time, we won't just hear about them, we'll come face to face with them. Welcome to Illumine History. Let's dive right in. Number 10. William the Conqueror. In 1066, he crossed the English Channel and reshaped an entire kingdom. He defeated Harold at Hastings and claimed the crown, not as a guest, but as a ruler. He brought the Normans to power, replaced Saxon lords with loyal nobles, and introduced a new language to the court. Every castle, every law, every record in the Doomsday Book whispered his legacy. William didn't just win a battle, he designed a new England. Number 9. Joan of Arc. She was a peasant girl, but spoke with the voice of kings. At 17, she led armies, not from behind, but from the front. With banner raised and eyes fixed on the heavens, she turned the tide of the 100 Years' War. Orleans stood because she stood. Her flame burned bright and too fast. Captured, condemned, and burned, yet never silenced. Joan became more than a martyr. She became a myth, and France never forgot.
Number 8. Harun al-Rashid. As the 5th Abbasid Caliph, Harun al-Rashid ruled during what many call the Islamic Golden Age. Under his leadership, Baghdad became one of the most advanced cities in the world, known for its libraries, scholars, and vibrant culture. His court welcomed scientists, poets, and philosophers from across the empire. He exchanged gifts with Charlemagne and expanded trade and diplomacy with the East and West. His reign left a lasting mark not only on the Islamic world, but on global history. Number 7. Marco Polo. In the 13th century, Marco Polo left Venice with his father and uncle, traveling deep into the Mongol Empire. At the court of Kublai Khan, he witnessed a world unknown to Europeans. His journey opened a rare window between East and West. The book he wrote later became a beacon for explorers, including Columbus. Truth or embellishment, his story changed how Europe imagined Asia. Number 6. Saladin, and a master of diplomacy. Saladin reclaimed Jerusalem in 1187. But it was his mercy that made him legendary, even in the eyes of his enemies. He united Muslim lands against the Crusaders, not through fear, but vision. His name echoed in both minarets and medieval ballads. To this day, he remains a symbol of honor and leadership in the Islamic world. Number 5. Charlemagne, the father of Europe. He carved a Christian empire from the ashes of Rome and crowned himself Holy Roman Emperor. Charlemagne didn't just conquer, he educated, reformed, and dreamed of a unified Europe. Schools, law, and order followed his sword. More than a king, he became a blueprint for medieval rulership. Number 4. Dante Alighieri. Author of the Divine Comedy, Dante offered medieval Europe a structured vision of the afterlife, hell, purgatory, and paradise. His work shaped the modern Italian language and reflected the religious and political tensions of his time. More than a poet, he was a thinker who challenged authority and redefined the role of literature in society. Number 3. Founder of the Mongol Empire, Genghis Khan united scattered tribes into a single force and built the largest contiguous empire in history. Through both diplomacy and brutal conquest, he reshaped the political map of Eurasia. Feared by many, respected by others, his legacy is one of ambition, discipline, and lasting influence. Number 2. Thomas Aquinas. A towering mind of the Middle Ages, Thomas Aquinas bridged faith and reason. Through his monumental works like Summa Theologica, he laid the groundwork for Christian philosophy and scholastic thought. His ideas shaped universities, influenced theology for centuries, and still echo in debates of ethics and belief. Number 1. Avicenna, known in the East as Ibn Sina, a philosopher, a physician, a genius of his age. His canon of medicine shaped medical education for centuries, from Baghdad to Paris. He merged Greek thought with Islamic scholarship, becoming a pillar of both science and philosophy in the medieval world.
This was our list of the 10 most influential figures from this era. But what do you think? Who should have been here? Who was missing? Tell us in the comments. We're building the next season based on your ideas. Creating shows like this takes a lot of work, but your likes, comments, and subscriptions give us the energy to keep going. Thanks for watching. See you next time.